And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Houston Astros and the Texas Rangers. First pitch coming your way next. And on the mound for Texas in this one, Nathan Eovaldi.
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy it when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
Ground ball right side. And he just beats him to the bag, gets the out. He wins the foot race there. Air Jordan steps in to take his hacks. And that is out of play. The 0-1. And a foul ball. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And down on strikes. 2 down.
Third, first baseman, Max Muncy.
Foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Strike 2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Swing and a miss. Him out. And that's the 3rd out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And towing the mound for Houston in this one, Darren Love. Lots of punch-outs, a real strikeout artist, Singy.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Oh, great stop. The flip. And very nicely done for the out.
Batting second, center fielder, number 32.
Zach DeZenzo into the game now on defense, but in a strange way. This is not a position he's used to playing as far as we know. Barry DeYoung stepping in for the Rangers. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. Ground ball right side, it squirts through. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Ripped, but it curls foul. The 0-1. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
They hold the runner at second, so another base hit could get us our first run in this one. Here's Josh Young. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Now to third, and he gets back safely.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
That's ripped into the outfield. Pulls it in on the run. And there's 2 down.
Wow, he looked like he was running before the ball was hit. Didn't have much time as that was a hard hit liner, but a nice job of covering a lot of ground in a short amount of time.
Gap shot should score at least 2. 1 runs in. Runner holds up at third. Base is still loaded. 2 away as 1 comes across. And now it's Jake Berger to hit. Out in front, rip foul. Down the line, and it's foul. The 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Oh, man, that's a tough one to swallow. Had the distance, just couldn't keep it fair. Imagine how great that feels, running around the bases when you've just hit a granny. He's got to dig back in, figure out a way. Maybe he can do it again.
Seager, the runner at third. Young at second. Storm at first. 2 out of the inning. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Well, he was ready for that fastball right there. Really turned on it, hit it hard, had the distance, but just too much hook to it.
Big swing and a drive. Deep left field. That's back there. Gone. Big time blast. A grand slam. He muscles that one out of here. And they add to their lead. He kept swinging, and it paid off.
Well, that was a battle, Boog, and he just kept taking his cuts.
Swing, and this is ripped down the right field line. Way back there. Out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they add a run. It's 6-0. Number 72 will take over here.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. They've hit another. And they tack on to their lead. It's 7-0. So the Rangers' batting order turns over. Here's Brandon Nimmo. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Top of the second, so here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Isaac Paredes. Paredes, in his 5th season, 27 years old, and he's a native of Mexico. Here's the 0-2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Batting 5th, left fielder Taylor Trammell.
Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to short. On the run, throw to first. Pretty nice play there. 2 down, bases empty.
Right
Cam Smith digs in now. And he grounds one to the right side. Storm throws to first in time. And that's the inning. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's some real power at the plate. Barry DeYoung.
32.
Swing and a ball ripped right field. And that one back, and that one is gone. He'll take a jog around the bases. And they add on. It's 8-0. Astros go to the pen, and here comes Nate Pearson.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers in their...
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. They go back to back, and they boost their lead. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here.
Next to hit, Josh Young. Swings here and blasts one left field. That one carrying. Going, gone. 3 in a row. Wow. And they add to their lead. It's 10-0. Out towards right center field. DeZenzo gets under it. And there's one down. Next up for Texas, Delman Storm. Singled and drove in a run her first time through. Liner caught it second.
That at bat is a
new pitcher on here, A.J. Blueball.
Up next for the Rangers, first baseman, Jake Berger.
This one smoked on its way out of here. Another homer. Make that 4 homers in the inning. And they add to the lead. It's 11-0. Up next for the Rangers, Alejandro Ozuna. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. On to the third inning, and stepping in for the Astros, Zach DeZenzo. On the ground right side, and that's just foul. Up the middle, and that chance handled. Over to first, leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Batting 8th, second baseman, Bryce Matthews.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Takes it in for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. So here's Christian Vasquez. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over.
Number 48, Jacob deGrom.
2 down, nobody on. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Set for the bottom of the third. Now the catcher for the Rangers, Danny Jansen.
Danny Jansen.
And that one hammered. That's not coming back. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add on. It's 12. New pitcher now, Brian Abreu.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
There's a swing and a drive. That's back. And it's out of here. Another one. Back-to-back homers. And they add a run. It's 13-0. Barry DeYoung, the next to hit. Well struck right field. Going back on this one. It has the distance gone. They've hit another. His second home run of the game. And they tack on to their lead. It's 14-0. And that one hammered. That's back. On his toes, pulls it back over the wall.
Next for the Rangers.
So next to hit for
Third
Texas,
baseman,
Josh Young. He's already homered in this game.
Young.
In the air, left field. And foul as it bangs off the fence. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
0-2 now. Hard hit, left field, base hit. And that's a one-out single.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it.
In the air, right field. And there's 2 away.
Now pitching for Houston.
The Astros turn to a new arm on the mound, Steven Okert. Delman Storm stepping in for the Rangers. Singled and scored back in the first. She's 1 for 2. That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. And that one is out of here. Make that 4 homers in the inning. And they boost their lead. It's 16-0.
Sitting first pitch fastball, and that's what he delivered. She guessed right, squared it up, and she made it look way too easy.
Line drive, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Hammered, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Danny Jansen to hit here.
Danny Jansen.
And foul ball. Fair ball. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone.
Right fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. On to the 4th. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Jeremy Pena.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Fastball for a strike. Got him swinging for the K. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill.
Yordan Alvarez.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And they'll do it again. The 0-2. Popped up. Storm. And there's 2 down.
Well, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Crushed to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run. And that funky Muncie hits one out. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 16-1.
That gives this offense something to celebrate for the first time in this one.
Paredes at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Two down, nobody on. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. smoked on the ground to second. Inning over. Bottom of the fourth, stepping in, Barry DeYoung.
Center fielder.
With this kind of
number
lead, he
32.
can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Liner caught at second. One pitch and one
next
out.
For the Rangers, the shortstop, Corey Seager.
There's a swing and a drive. Into the corner, but foul. And the lefty with the 0-1. And that one hammered. Brings it back on a leaping catch. Wow.
Up next for the Rangers, third baseman, Josh
Righty reliever out of the pen,
Young.
Spencer Arrighetti.
Now pitching for Houston, number 41.
Josh Young stepping in for the
Spencer
Rangers.
Arrighetti.
3 for 3, 2 singles and a homer. That one ripped left field. That's back there. And that one is gone. A solo shot. His second home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 17-1. Lined into right. And that is that. We go to the top of the fifth, and stepping in for the
Left
Astros,
fielder,
Taylor Trammell. Evaldi back to work. Hammered down the right side, but foul.
Well, these Astros, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Got him. One gone here.
Up next for the Astros, right fielder, Cam Smith.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at-bats and get some base runners on. I'm sure it's at least something they've chatted about in the dugout. Coming into this one, that was probably the game plan, attack early in the count, but doesn't seem to be working out the way they wanted to. We'll see if they make an adjustment.
Sets him down looking. And just one out remaining for
Up next
Houston.
for the Astros,
2 down,
center
bases
fielder,
empty.
Zach
Here's the center
DeZenzo.
fielder, Zach DeZenzo. Yeah! The Astros down to their final strike. Got him! And that's the ball game.
Well, I don't know what they did in the cage today or on the field for batting practice, but when you win by double digits, something is clicking. That batting coach feels pretty good about himself right now, but more so the players. They can't wait for the next one, come back out, score, and get another W.
Well, this one ends in a blowout. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.